Welcome to our videos on Online Market Research 101. Our sixth video shows you what you need to know about Alexa and traffic ranking. There's a site called Alexa at alexa.com, and it's actually part of Amazon now. The part of the site I'm going to be focusing on for now is the traffic rankings area. So let's click that. What Alexa does here is that it lists what it thinks are the most popular sites. Next to thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of websites, it lists how popular it feels a given site is. Let me give you an example. If I type in yahoo.com and get traffic details. Okay, here you see the traffic ranking for yahoo.com is 1. So according to Alexa, it's the most popular site on the internet. Let's compare it to Ask.com and see how it compares. And the traffic ranking for Ask.com is 212. If you scroll down a little, you get a graph here for reach. If you click on the Traffic Rank tab, it shows you how the ranking has changed over time. So we can look at it over a 6-month period, or we can choose a year. And if we do that, we see that Ask.com was actually doing better a year ago than they are now, because a year ago the rank was about 150, and today it appears to be about 175. If we scroll down a little bit more, we see that the traffic ranking for Ask.com was 172 yesterday, the 1-week average is 178, the 3-month average is that 212. Here at the bottom of the graph, you can also compare sites. For example, let's look at Ask.com versus, let's say, Live.com, and submit, and see how those two compare. Okay, Live.com is in red, and Ask.com is in blue on this graph. So according to Alexa, Live.com is doing an awful lot better, and appears to be ranked about 7 or 8. If I click through here to Live.com, I get more detailed results. So if we scroll down, we see ranking for Live yesterday was 6, 1-week average is 6, 3-month average is 6. The point I'm getting at with all this is that Alexa can give you a broad feel for how popular a site is. This can be useful when doing your market research when looking at your potential competition. For example, if I enter the site I've been using as an example, golfballs101.com, and get traffic details, I see that traffic ranking is 683,362. Traffic rank, let's click that for the graph, and we see that they don't graph it because it's not in the top 100,000 sites. And looking down a bit, traffic rank for Golf Balls 101, we can see yesterday isn't available, and there's the 1-week average and the 3-month average, and we see that it's been going down approximately 200,000 places over the past 3 months. And it gives you even more statistics. However, here's the important point. Take Alexa with a very large grain of salt. The reason is that Alexa, to my knowledge, and this may change, you may want to check to see exactly how they're getting their data now, but to date, they've been getting most of their data from searchers browsing the internet who have the Alexa toolbar installed. Now, there might be millions of people who have it installed, but it's still a tiny minority of web users. And people who install the Alexa toolbar often are people who manage websites and either want to spy on their competition or just see how well their own site is doing on Alexa. So it's not particularly accurate or meaningful, and it appears to be weighted toward people who manage websites and subject matter like that. So you do need to take it with a pinch of salt and don't depend too much on this feedback. But it's certainly worth me mentioning it as a way to do a bit more spying on your potential competition, and it may give you a very rough estimate of how popular a site is. But let me stress this: don't take it too seriously at all, even if you do find it somewhat useful in your market research.